Hi everybody, it's Tuesday, the 16th of June already, midway through June, hard to believe. And we continue reading from the Gospel of Matthew. It's a Sermon on the Mount, and still with chapter 5, beginning of 43. Jesus said to his disciples, "You have heard that what is said, you shall love your neighbor and hate your enemy. I say to you, love your enemies. Pray for those who persecute you, that you may be children of your heavenly Father, who makes the sun rise on the bad and the good, and causes rain to fall on the just and the unjust. For you love those who love you, what recompense will you have? Do not tax collectors do the same? And if you greet your brothers only, what is unusual about that? Do not pagans do the same? So be perfect, just as your heavenly Father is perfect." The Gospel of the Lord. Dale Carnegie, he runs these courses, wrote books, how to win friends and influence people. Anyway, he visited Yellowstone Park where he saw a grizzly bear. The huge animal was in the center of a clearing feeding on some discarded camp food. For several minutes, he feasted alone. Of course, no other creature would dare draw near to this grizzly. But after a few moments, a skunk walked through the meadow toward the food and took his place right next to that huge grizzly bear. The bear did nothing. The bear didn't object, and Carnegie knew why. Because it would cost the bear too much to get even. And that's what happens when we fail to forgive our enemies. It costs too much. I know forgiveness is probably the most challenging, difficult thing to do. But we're not hurting the one that will hurt us. We're hurting ourselves. Because we have a heart, and you can only fill it with so much. You can fill it with kindness and joy and love, or anger, bitterness, hatred. What do you want in your heart? Hold on to grudges and hatred when you're not even hurting that person? You're just hurting yourself. Getting even costs too much. But it's difficult, sometimes seemingly impossible. We recognize that. And so where we struggle, we ask God, at least help me to want to forgive. That's the first step. To let go. To be like our Heavenly Father who forgives us. God bless you.